Thank the Lord you're here, mister.
All right, come up here on your knees. I can have this knee. And you hold yourself there, put your arm on my shoulder.
Okay.
Here.
Thank you, mister.
Well, you're lucky. There's no bones broken. Yeah, you'll be able to hobble around, but you're not going to do an awful lot of walking for the next couple of weeks.
When Hobie Gilman regained consciousness, he had a man-sized headache and very little else. His gun was gone, along with his horse and the stranger he had befriended. A bitter reward for an act of compassion.
You waste your time, mister. That trap was built to hold anything it catches. I said I'd catch myself a man, but he don't look a thing like you.
Well, in that case, I'd appreciate it if you'd turn me loose.
Hey. I can recollect the first year I come out west to set these traps. In 1823. No, 1824, I reckon. Oh, we trapped a heap of beaver that year. Then we had a spring rendezvous up on the Sweetwater. There's a heap of Indians up there. Blackfoot, Nez Perce, Shoshone. I recall I took this old Long John rifle and a couple of strings of beads. I went out and bought myself the prettiest little Indian squaw.
I'd still appreciate it if you'd turn me loose.
Ain't no hard feelings now.
I wouldn't go as far as to say that.
These things ain't too easy to get out. Too bad you sprung my trap. Now I gotta find another place to make a set.
I didn't spring it.
You got caught in it, didn't you?
Oh, you're talking about hard feelings. I got some.
Well, you made up your mind. I guess there ain't nothing I can do to make you change it.
I don't mean against you. I mean against the character I turned loose out of here. He bent a gun over my head and stuck me in his place.
Did you get a real good look at him?
I'm not liable to forget him.
Was he sort of dark-haired and built kind of like you?
That's right.
Oh, that makes me feel a heap better. At least I catched what I set out to trap.
Well, it don't make me feel any better. Are you hunting this man?
Could be he's hunting me.
You got a reason?
I turned him over to the law for shooting a man in the back. Then he broke jail.
Yeah? As long as we're in Texas, I'm the law. My name is Hobie Gilman.
Was you hunting him too?
Not till now.
His name is Starbuck. Len Starbuck.
I never heard of him.
Well, that don't surprise me none. He wouldn't do anything to call the Rangers for. But I know he come trailing after me.
It sounds like you know him pretty well.
Married my granddaughter. I'll be right back.
Well, I'll be here.
Don't you go worrying, son, because I got myself a wagon resting up on that trail. Hey. Did I say I used to know Kid Carson?
No.
Oh, that was a man.
Hobie was a man afoot in the middle of a wilderness, unarmed, crippled. His only hope of survival lay with an old man whose thoughts were of a way of life that had long since vanished.
Is that foot feeling better?
Yeah, that says you can notice it appreciably.
I should have told you not to move around. I got nearly 20 traps set around this water.
I know. I sprung 2 of them on the way.
Horse, you're a real smart man.
Well, I managed to stay alive so far.
Well, I've stayed alive a long, long time. Maybe too long. I've traveled these hills from here north to Canada and never met a soul, except in a few Indians. Trouble is, nowadays, there's too many people. When you got people, you got trouble.
Yeah, I've noticed that from time to time. So you haven't got an extra horse, have you, old-timer?
No, it could be I could get you one. I stole Comanche horses in my time. They stole a heap of mine. Kiowas, Utes, Shoshones, even from the mighty Sioux. That was a long time ago. Ain't many of them left.
An awful lot of people don't miss them much.
Yeah, but I've lived with them, horse, and that makes a heap of difference.
How come you call me a horse?
Well, I called Jim Bridge a horse. Carson, too. They called me horse. That meant you was a real man. Hey, you figure you can move around on that leg?
Well, if you can spare some grub, I'll try it in 3-4 days. I got some unfinished business with a party named Starbucks.
Now, listen, young fella, don't you take off on no kind of high lope or something. Stands to reason that his foot was hurt just as bad as yours. Come on, you just stay here with me. When his leg heals, he'll be coming back. Tina!
Who's that?
That's what Starbuck's coming back after. She's my granddaughter.
Grandpa says you were caught in one of his traps,
In a manner of speaking.
and that you turned another man loose.
That's right.
That man was my husband.
I know.
He was coming for me.
Well, you ought to feel real lucky you didn't get here.
He wouldn't harm me.
I gather he's looking forward to harming your grandfather.
My grandfather's an old, old man. I don't like the way he lives. He killed my mother. When my father died, he took her back into the mountains to make her live the only kind of life he knows. The people at the mission school wouldn't let me go.
I see.
That's all I can do for your leg.
Thank you.
Grandpa tell you I'm part Indian?
Well, no, not in so many words.
Do you think I'm pretty?
Yeah, I think you're real pretty. Well, at least he had good judgment in one thing.
That's why he's coming back for me.
From what your grandfather says, you're not going to be getting any prize package.
My grandfather's mind is gone. There's nothing left but shadows.
Well, he seems to think that Starbuck's no good. Maybe you ought to try to understand why he thinks that.
I know already. He's just a stupid old man. And when my husband comes, he's gonna kill him.
Well, he'll try, all right.
And I think he'll kill you, too.
Well, he better do a good job of it this time.
Yeah, that ought to do it.
All right. Feels a lot better with the bandages on it.
Yeah, they was taking some hot water to feel much better. And try to keep off of it as much as you can.
How much are you, Doc?
Oh, make it $2. You know, I better have a look at that in a couple of days.
Couple of days. I'll be 100 miles from here.
It better be important, son. That leg's not fit for travel.
It's important, all right. As a matter of fact, you might say a man's life depends on my getting there.
Should be bedded down by now, horse.
Well, I've been thinking.
Man can do a heap of thinking up in these hills.
You build up that fire much more, and you're going to give somebody light to shoot by.
You reckon I'm trying to make a target out of you, horse?
It's been done.
How's it catching you get along?
Oh, it's coming along. Getting better. Give me a couple, 3 days. I'll be around on it. You haven't told me yet where you're headed for.
Up in them hills?
Well, I'd appreciate it if you dropped me off at the nearest town.
Now, wait a minute, horse. I don't hold with towns. They're dens of sin and iniquity, all of them. Good Lord made this country to be lived in just like it is. That's the way I aim to live in it.
Well, you'd be a lot better off there and let the law take care of Starbuck.
I've been taking care of myself for a long time. During that time, I've been partly scalped by Indians, bit by bears. There ain't no trigger-happy gun vomit gonna ever lift this hair.
What about your granddaughter?
I can take care of my own, too.
How long has she been with you, Zeb?
2 weeks. Since the man went to jail.
I don't think she likes it much.
It's your mama's fault. Sent her to school in town, putting fancy ideas in her head. Now I gotta teach her different.
Yeah, if you live long enough.
You scared of something, horse?
Yeah. I'm scared she'll sell the both of us out when Starbuck shows up.
Easy to see you don't know nothing about Indians.
It's easy to see you don't know anything about women. I knew Texas pretty well, but there's one part of it I never saw before.
I brung a bunch of wagons through this pass in '51. We got jumped by a band of Comanches. Holed up into a box canyon. They couldn't get to us only one way. And only 2 or 3 at a time. We come veering in, wiping out a whole war party before it is over. So that's where we're headed for. Hey, you better?
Yeah, it's a lot better today.
Yeah. I figure you can get around Starbuck can too. You can come in any time now. Get out of there, Charlie!
Hobie Gilman had traveled for 3 days with an old man who had outlived his life and a young girl who had scarcely started hers. Somewhere behind them rode a murderer.
Yes, I'll always remember sweet Betsy from Pike, who crossed the high mountains with her lover right, with 2 yoke of oxen and 1 yeller dog, and a tall Shanghai rooster and 1 spotted hog.
You want to give me another gun, I'll be glad to help you. I owe Starbuck some on my own.
That's the only gun I got, horse.
You mean that old blunderbuss is the only armament there is in camp?
Mm-hmm. And that old blunderbuss has killed more buffaloes than you've ever seen.
Well, I don't doubt that. But I never saw Buffalo carry a repeating rifle. How do you expect to get him into range?
You leave that to me, horse. Tina! Bring out my telescope! Yes, sir, horse. That old gun is...
Is this what you wanted, Grandfather?
The dog silly Jezebel by the walls of Jezreel. You get back in that wagon, woman. Don't you come out again till you got some decent clothes on.
This is the only dress I have. I threw the other ones away.
You hear what I say. Get back in that wagon. Jezebel heard of it and she painted her face and looked out of a window. Woman. Rag bone, a hank of hair. I got myself some scouting to do.
Satisfied. There was a chance we could have lost Starbuck, but not with you throwing dresses out to mark the trail.
Is that all?
No. If you wanted your grandfather to die, why didn't you do it yourself? Stick him in the back with a knife or something.
Zeb? Zeb! Hobie Gilman had one chance to save his life and perhaps the lives of others. That chance lay in a single shot from an outmoded weapon that was limited in range. His only advantage lay in the fact that Starbuck didn't know that he was present.
Is he dead?
No. Surely is going to an awful lot of trouble to keep you away from Starbuck. It's too bad. Looks like it's been a waste of time. You better get on back to wagon. Go on.
It won't work, Zeb. I'm on to your Indian tricks.
Len! Oh! Oh, Len, please!
Drop it, Starbuck! I'm not sure yet which end of that thing is the business end.
I told you, Horse, that was a man's gun. Well, I gotta admit, I loaded a charge of powder there too heavy, but it's just to give me a longer range.
It strikes me I owe you an apology. I thought you were trying to get both of us killed.
There's no need to apologize.
Told you you didn't know anything about Indians.
Well, I remember telling you you don't know anything about women. Maybe we're both right. Say, you know, you're going to have to spend an awful lot of time in town for a while, Zeb, till that leg heals up.
You know something? I reckon there comes a time in a man's life when he gets too old to wander around these hills. I reckon I ain't gonna mind it too much. Living in a town.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm about ready to bed down. You're gonna make it all right, Hoss.
Joker, your own animal don't like you.
You all in one piece?
I'm all right, thanks. I can't figure that horse, though.
Here's the reason. There's a burr under his saddle.
All right, which one of you put it there?
I did.
Ed, you're a fool. A joke like that could kill a man.
Ask your friend there how many men he's killed. Ask him how come he's got two good arms and I got this empty sleeve. Well, go on, ask him.
Forget it, Ranger. No need to make a fuss.
Joker Wells was wanted by the whole Confederate Army. They didn't even have a chance to put him on trial.
Well, that was years ago, Henrietta. Look at the dates on these clippings.
Well, I know, but look at the charges against him. Well, there they are. Go on, read them.
Treason against the Confederacy. Desertion during wartime and cowardice in battle.
He's been hiding out since the war ended. Mexico, probably, but now there's no Confederate government to prosecute, so here he is back home in Porter.
Home?
Well, the ranch he's living on was his family's. Now it's his. But he won't live there long. The town will see to that.
Well, they can't run him off his own land.
Well, they'll try mighty hard.
Well, they'll try once, and that's all.
Oh, Hobie. Don't protect him. The town won't stand for that.
Well, we'll see.
Joker Wells breeds nothing but trouble. He rode into town the day after you left for Austin, and every day things have been getting worse.
You know, with a lot of help from Ed Crow.
The whole town's on Ed's side.
I know it.
Gentlemen, look out there.
cut it down, Ralph, and burn it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now what?
I better go find Ed Crow.
No. Is he in trouble?
Well, he's working on it.
Is it that Wells man again?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you just chase him out of town?
And Dora, I've got to have a reason.
Well, you're the law. That's reason enough.
Well, there's no law against Joker Wells, no matter how your husband feels about it.
Look, you can't blame Ed for the way he feels. You don't. You just can't.
You tell me why.
It's an old trouble. It happened a long time ago.
During the war.
That's right. They were fighting against Sherman in Georgia. The big retreat, you know. Ed was wounded. His arm. Joker could have helped him, but he didn't. He didn't even try. He ran away. Ed was lying there with half an arm in his sleeve, screaming for help. Joker just dropped his gun and ran. You gotta get rid of him, Hobie. You've gotta get rid of Joker Wells before...
Ed's been causing all the trouble, not Joker.
Now you listen to me, Hobie. If anything happens to my husband, I swear to heaven that I'll...
Oh, come on, Dora. Don't even say it.
Here. See this? This apron? This is the first apron I ever owned. Ed gave it to me. You see, before that, I didn't wear an apron. I wore tights and spangles and long red stockings.
I know.
My home was a filthy room upstairs over a saloon. If anything ever happened to Ed, well, I'd have to go back to all that. I won't do it, Hobie. I'd rather hang for murder than ever live like that again. And I'm not going to let you or Joker Wells or anybody else ever take my husband away from me.
It's all for a night, Ed.
My bottle, Hobie. My money bought it.
Tanner will keep it for you.
Hey, Tanner. This traitor-loving ranger is ruining your business.
You had enough, Ed. Go on home and tell Dora you love her.
I'm gonna stay here till I get another drink.
Sorry, Ed. When you drink, it turns to trouble.
I'm staying here until I... Whiskey.
See, I'd like a bottle of whiskey, please. Now, leave him be, Tanner.
He's bad for business.
His money's good.
The little lousy sellout soldier drink all he wants, but me, I can't keep my own bottle.
You're going home, Ed, right now.
You mind?
Up to you.
Yeah, you made quite a mistake coming back to Porter.
I'm an old hand at making mistakes.
You'd be a lot smarter and a lot healthier living somewhere else.
But I've lived somewhere else. I've lived everywhere else. Same thing everywhere I go. You don't change nothing by changing places. I might just as well stay here where I belong.
Well, you know how the town feels about you. You're not going to have a moment's peace.
I was kind of hoping on a little help from you.
Well, it's not that simple.
Well, I'm not asking for trouble or favors, Ranger. I made some big mistakes a long time ago, and I've been running from them ever since. Just that I'm fresh out of places to run, too. Now, maybe, if I stay put for a while, I'll be able to change their minds about me.
And if you can't change their minds?
I don't know. But I can't run forever.
You're getting soft, Hobie. Another lawman would have run him out of town, no questions asked.
Tell me about it.
We drew on me.
Your word against a dead man's.
I tell you, he drew on me first. I swear it.
Well, Ed's in no position to argue with you.
I saw it, Hobie. I just closed up for the night. I saw Ed. I saw Joker.
Tell him, Mrs. Porter, now tell him the truth.
Ed was the first to draw.
All right, Joker. When you're ready to leave town, you can have this back.
Oh, I ain't leaving town.
You stay here and this is going to happen again. Just as sure as you're standing there, I don't want any more bodies in the street.
Where can I go? There ain't no place else.
Well, that's up to you. I'm gonna go tell Dora. Dora? Can I come in?
Something's wrong, Hobie, I can tell.
Well, I wish there was some easy way to say it, Nora.
If it's about Ed
It is?
and Joker,
Mm-hmm.
I knew it would happen. I just knew it. Hobie, they'll be easy on him, won't they? I mean, well, Joker had it coming. Ed only did what a firing squad would have done.
No, Joker's still alive.
Ed didn't gun him down.
Well, Ed drew first, but, Joker's a better shot, that's all.
That's wrong. That's all wrong. That's not the way it should be.
I'm sorry, Dora.
That's not the way it should be at all.
Georgia.
Hey, hero, show us how brave you are.
Let's see how you like facing a two-armed man. Come on out, Hooker.
We'll come in and get you. Hooker.
But you men are on private property. Joker, open up.
I was expecting a lynching party.
Not in this town. Joker, you're leaving.
I'll get you a drink.
Ed's funeral's tomorrow morning. By the time it's over, I expect you to be long gone from here.
You don't understand. For the first time in my life, I'm trying to face up to trouble.
You picked the wrong time to be a hero.
Well, now listen. All I need's a little time. I want to show these people that I'm not so...
You're not going to show these people anything. You saw them out there. The minute you show your face, they're going to rub it in the dirt.
Maybe I better start wearing my gun again.
You'll get your gun back. When you're on your way out, not before.
Yeah, well, I got others, 2 or 3 of them.
I wouldn't put them on. The town is just waiting for it.
Now, why? Why can't they forgive a man for one mistake?
This is why.
War hero.
Not a word, not a tear, nothing. As though she were carved out of ice.
I drive you home, Miss Crow?
I'll manage.
If there's anything I can do, you just let me know.
Thanks, Ralph. I can do what has to be done.
Dora!
Save the fancy speeches, Hobie.
You've had your share of grief, Dora. Why go looking for more?
Ed's gone. Joker's still alive. Now get out of my way.
You keep this up and I'll throw you in jail right now.
There's something I haven't done yet. It won't work.
I'll make it work.
Not a chance. Your little laws are on my side. Till I decide to break them. And after that, it won't make a bit of difference.
Maybe she'll be lucky. Maybe someone will get to Joker before she does.
Joker.
Oh.
Here. There. Who worked you over? nobody. Everybody. It don't matter. But a lot different I've been wearing a gun.
Yeah, you'd be dead by now.
That's been an improvement.
Hold on, Hobie. Toss that gun away.
It's just plain foolishness, Dora.
The gun.
Joker's got guns in there, too. He can shoot a lot faster and a lot straighter than you can.
I know. He practiced on my husband.
Ed forced him into that.
I'm forcing him into this. I'm not leaving here, Hobie, till I see Joker Wells dead.
He's already made more grief for himself than a man can handle. Isn't that enough punishment?
No. He's still alive.
Well, in his case, that's the roughest possible sentence. Joker? Turn your buckboard around. We'll get him into Doc Calhoun.
No, Hobie.
Now, you turn that buckboard around right now. Go ahead, move. Your buckboard's outside if you want it.
How is he, Hobie? Hobie?
Doc got the bullet out.
What does that mean?
It went in on an angle. Old Joker tried for the heart, but he missed it.
That's not an easy target to miss, is it?
Well, when you've been beaten to a pulp, you can miss anything.
Does that mean he's not going to die?
He'll live.
I think I'm glad. Honest, Hobie. I really think I'm glad.
Just come and say goodbye. It's kind of soon to be traveling, isn't it? No, don't matter much. Well, I mean, it's a big hole you put in your chest. Should let Dora Crow do the job. It's been a lot easier all the way around. Well, not for her. I did get a chance to unpack these saddlebags. What's this? Deed to my ranch. I signed it over to Dora Crow.
like that?
Well, I can't bring her husband back. It's about the only thing I got to give anybody. Tell her to take good care of the place.
Joker, where are you going?
Someplace where there's lots of people.
People mean trouble to you.
Well, it's better than being alone. See, I don't like what I stand for any more than anybody else.
What'd they make off with? Those men are through the... I don't know what you're talking about, Sheriff. You just stopped in to cash this banknote. Banknote? It's made out for 20. They wanted silver. Now listen, I didn't shortchange them.
Croft had been sheriff of Coleman for 13 years. Before that, ranger, scout, barfighter, soldier. Ask him 2 days ago, and he'd have told you proudly there was nothing he hadn't seen. But this...
Riding into town just when I'm coming out for breakfast. Flanking me so I got no move. And the way they placed their guard, so perfect. Covering every door and window opening on the street. I tell you, Gilman, I never seen anything to match it. And them a bunch of old men, not one under 50.
You say all they did was go into the bank and cash this banknote.
I know how it sounds.
Well, from the way you lay it out, they Could have walked off with a bang.
Bang. Whole town.
Well, what stopped him?
Well, now, do you think I'd ride over here 20 miles in this heat if I knew?
Something did.
Yeah, sure. Something. But it sure wasn't me.
Well, what about this fellow that you thought is the head man? You say you got a good look at him.
Yeah, well, he's a queer-looking bird. Over 60. White mustache, gray hair.
Anything else?
Yeah, he walked with a limp. Now, I'm not sure about that, but I think so.
Well, what about the others?
Nothing. Moth-eaten saddle cramps.
Are you sure that it's just not a bunch of old geezers out trying to pull your leg?
Who?
Well, you know the clowns in your area. I don't.
I never saw one of them before in my life.
Well, that's still what it could have been.
Well, then somebody wasted some first-rate planning on a lousy 2-minute joke.
I don't know what else to tell you, Croft. Now, I can make out a report and send it into Austin.
Saying what?
Well, what else? What you just told me.
Well, that'd sound kind of silly, wouldn't it?
Well, I'll level with you. It's awful hard to swallow hearing it firsthand. Now, what do you think this is going to look like on paper?
Yeah, I know. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe it's just some old mules out on a ranky poop. But if you'd have been there, if you'd have seen him yourself, Gilman.
Anything else I can ever do?
Yeah, sure.
I mean that, Croft.
I know you do. Yeah, I guess I'm just getting old and don't know it. Take care.
Good morning, Jack.
Morning, Mr. Gilman.
Is Mr. Phillips in?
Lunch, if I can help.
Well, I'm interested in banknotes today.
Yes, sir.
If someone came in here and cashed one, could you check back and find out who bought it?
Well, depend on the bank, but I'd say rarely.
Well, what about this one?
Morgan City Union, $20. Hardly ever anything that small. I wouldn't pay the bookkeeping.
Well, it was just a thought.
Morgan City. Wait a minute. Morgan City. Morgan City, I should have remembered.
Well, what is it?
That new law went in just 6 months ago, giving the convicts $20 when they're released from the state penitentiary.
Yeah, well, what about it?
Well, they draw these notes on that bank.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that this is one of them, does it?
No. No, not a bit. But if it was, they'd be able to tell you about it by that serial number. That's one record they do keep.
Well, thanks, Jack. Thanks a million.
Oh, my God.
Excuse me, sir.
It's all right, son. Ain't no bones busted. Young fellas all alike these days, rushing and hurrying from here to there and back to here again. My name's Morgan. Zachariah Morgan. I'd like to see the president, please.
Mr. Phillips, out to lunch.
Lunch? It's only 11:30.
He eats early. He'll be back at 12.
I see. Well, you see, it's like this. I got a little money I want to invest, and I wanted to talk it over with...
You're free to wait.
Thank you. I'd like that. Can I sit down?
Have a chair.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Would you happen to be passing by the station?
Close enough.
You want to do me a favor?
You name it.
I'm expecting a telegram. You want to see if it's come in yet?
I sure will. Yes, sir, Mr. Morgan. Always glad for new blood in Porter.
Well, I ain't got much capital to invest, you understand. Just a small business.
Well, it'll grow with the town.
You think that, eh?
Oh, no question. Take me for a case. Opened here 4 years ago. Capital assets, $3,500. Today, it's $27,000.
$27,000? That's a heap of money, ain't it?
So you just let us know when you made up your mind.
I'll do that, Mr. Phillips. You can count on me, sir. I'll do just exactly that. My name's Morgan, Zachariah P. Morgan.
Oh, yes, the bank.
Yes, I'm just over talking to Mr. Phillips. You see, I'm considering opening a little business here in town. Nothing much, you understand. little masonry business. Of course, I don't figure to make enough out of it to buy no railroads. Just want to get enough to ease my sundown years.
Well, that sounds like a reasonable notion.
Yeah, of course, see, I'm a cautious man, Mr. Gilman, especially when it comes to new towns.
I don't quite follow you.
Yeah, well, you see, of course, I don't reckon nobody'd be fool enough to try to rob this here town. But if somebody was fool enough and they should come after my place...
Well, Mr. Morgan, I don't think you got too much to worry about.
Is that right?
Well, I'm always here in town, mostly in the office. The window gives me a clear view of the street. If there's anything unnatural going on, I'll see it.
Well, you know, I'm glad to hear that. Yes, indeed.
Here you are, Hobie. Just come in.
Thanks, sir. Excuse me, sir. Well, he's dead.
Something wrong?
Is Henrietta in her office?
As far as I know.
Keep an eye on the place.
Sure will.
Lock up the safe.
You know, I never seen a young man in so much of a hurry. He's always rushing from here to there and back to here again. He's kind of busy, ain't he?
Hey, no grass grows under his feet.
Well, remember, we're not talking about the same Ben Moss. The one I remember was killed when I was a kid, and it was 20 years ago or more. It was a big shootout over Dragon Wells. And the story was he dropped 6 men before they finally got him.
Well, that's one.
One what?
Of the legends about him. Another is that he robbed only the rich and gave to the poor, and a third is that he supported an orphanage somewhere in Kansas.
Well, he did all those things, didn't he?
Well, some maybe, a few, but not for the reasons you think.
Well, why then?
Headlines. You know, once while he was robbing a train, he stopped for 10 minutes to take a splinter out of a child's hand. But it got on the front page for 3 weeks. The great good bandit, the Texas Robin Hood. Oh, I'll admit in a left-handed way, he did some good. But the truth of it was he was a diabolically clever thief. Banks, mostly. There wasn't a bank in West Texas that he and his men were afraid to try.
Well, what finally stopped him?
Numbers. Too many men on his trail. The others gave up, but Ben, no, he tried to shoot it out. I'll say that for him. He had courage. That and the fact that he never shot a man, unless he had to.
Well, he's been in prison all this time.
Yeah, 20 years.
Well, could have been him over at Coleman.
From what you say the sheriff told you.
I wonder about all those others.
Older men, all over 50?
Well, it could have been his game.
Well, it's a guess.
Well, what were they doing? Nothing.
Well, if there's one thing true about Ben Moss, is that he was never up to nothing.
That's a pretty good notion that old fella had opening a masonry shop. Everything all right?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Sure.
Beats me how he figures to make a go of it, though. Man that age, must be over 60. He can't lift all that weight with that bum leg of his. It's tough enough when you're young.
What did you say?
Said it's tough enough when you're young.
A bum leg over 60.
You saw him.
White mustache and gray hair.
Yeah, he's quite a character.
Where is he?
He's gone.
But where?
Well, I don't know where. He was right after you left.
Now, here's the layout. Here's the bank, you see? Now, here's the front door. His windows here.
Ben,
Yeah.
this Porter Citizens Bank, we ain't up to nothing like that.
What do you mean we ain't up to it? We done all right in Coleman, didn't we?
Well, that'll just practice.
Practice or not, it went off perfect, didn't it?
But Porter, Ben, well, there's 200 people in that town.
There's $27,000 in this bank.
I know, Ben, sure. But we was kind of planning on something, well, on something a little less.
Less than what?
Well, me and the boys was talking, and to tell you the truth, we guessed maybe that stage stop over there to Benton.
Stage stop?
Yeah, they're carrying full load these days. 5, 6 passengers a run. They say you can clear around $100 if you pick the right day.
Stage stop. You're a fine kettle of fish, ain't you? I'll send for you. I pull you out of flop houses and swamps. I work my heart out to get you back on top again, just like we used to be. Everybody talking about us. The Moss Gang in all the newspapers from here to Chicago. And all you can think about is state stops. Why, if I'd ever suggested a thing like that to you in the old days,
But
you'd
Dan, this ain't the old days, not but 20 years. No, you can forget a lot in 20 years. Turn slow.
It ain't that we're scared, Ben. Just older. We ain't up to what we used to be.
Now, you fellas, listen to me. Ward, hold up your head. The rest of you fellas, look at me when I'm talking to you. The best you'll get with me is a new start in life. The worst, you've already got. Now, tomorrow morning at 11:45, we ride into that town.
Yeah, I know that. That's his lookout now. What about you, Connor? Anything over your way?
I just don't know. I mean, if he's been there, I sure haven't heard of it.
Trail?
He's not in my town, not that I know of.
And there's nothing new over at Coleman. Joe, will you shut that drunk up? Why these drifters always pick on me, I don't know.
Hey, what do you want? A bucket of water on you? Pipe down.
And then there's nothing over at Coleman, huh?
Just that one fake raid.
Well, and that's it. Just the one fake raid and this look in the town over here last Tuesday.
You figure he's setting you up for a raid?
If it wasn't for what happened over at your place, I'd say yes. But I'll admit to you, I just can't figure it. Only that it's going to be in this area if he's up to something. And that means me and you, Croft, in your two towns.
Oh.
And I don't know when he's going to turn up or where or what he's after, but there's no sense in just waiting around and... until he...
Hey, come on, wait down, Oh, I'm dying. Hey, water. Hey. Oh, belly's on the fire. Burned it up where the fury is. If you're a man of charity, give me some water, quick. Oh, I'm dying. Hurry up, give me some water, I'm burning. Oh, I'm dying. Give me some water, quick. Bless you, young one, bless you. You don't know what pain. All right. Lead out. Fast.
Luck, give it a back. Moss? Moss, come out. You're surrounded.
We was wrong to try this, Ben. I said to...
Oh, shut up. Any other way out of here besides them front doors?
You scouted the place.
I asked you a question.
Just them doors.
You hear me, Moss?
I hear you.
There's 4 of us out here.
Then there's me in here with that bank teller friend of yourn.
And he's not going to do you any good, and you know it.
Ben, let me go.
Fine bunch of brave men I ride with.
I was, Ben. You know that. I was as brave as any of them. It's just that... I guess I forgot how.
All right, go on, get out.
You mean it, Ben?
I said it, didn't I? You're no good to me in here. Go on, get out.
Thank you, Ben. Coming out. Here's my gun.
The teller's next, Moss.
Put on your life. He stays with me.
If you're thinking he's your ticket out of here, you're wrong.
That's just exactly what I'm thinking.
It's no good, Moss. I can't let you do it.
Huh? He's a dead man if you don't. 3 minutes.
Is that what you want people to remember you for? The death of an innocent man? I made quite a story of the headlines from here to St. Louis. How the great Ben Moss shot down a defenseless bank teller. Well, maybe everybody'd be better off knowing the truth about you, what you really are. Moss? Moss? Come out, Moss! Moss?
What made him try a thing like that?
What did it that?
Moss had done what he did because he was a brave coward or a strong weakling. Hobie didn't know. He was only sure that the legend of Ben Moss was still growing.
You're the ranger. I'm Ben Moss. No, I'm going to be Ben Moss. You're the ranger. No, you're not. You're the ranger. I'm Ben Moss.
All over Texas tonight, little boys refusing to eat their spinach unless Mama tells them that Ben Moss ate his too.
That's so bad?
Oh, making a hero out of a man like this.
Well, you know. Moss could have killed Jed if he'd wanted to.
Yeah, but we both know why he didn't, huh?
Well, I wonder.
What?
I wonder if you judge somebody like Ben Moss for his reasons or for what he actually did.
Bang, bang, Moss, you're dead. Ah!